Boom! What's good, man? What's good? What's going on, everybody? Real quick, real freaking quick. Listen, man, I'm in automotive mode, man. You can see, man, I got my mechanic clothes on. Check this out, though. I want to talk about, this going to relate to the rideshare world, too. The rideshare world. So when I get back, we're going to talk about one of the most important topics you should be discussing when it happened in the rideshare world when I get back. Okay, I'm back. Welcome. Listen, man, I had a phone call the other day. A friend of mine called. She rideshare, she Uber, she Lyft, all that good stuff. She called me. She said, JT, my check engine light on, man. I ain't got time to pull over. I ain't got time to stop. I ain't got time to get it checked out, man. Please tell me this ain't nothing bad. Can I continue to rideshare? Can I continue to drive? Now, me being the friend that I am, I advised her to simply go to Advanced Auto or AutoZone and get it checked out. But what I want to talk to you all about is certain fault codes that you should not, under any circumstance, continue to drive on. And that's P code. P codes are emission codes, and it pretty much it's the same from a car maker to car maker. For an example, a P0300 is an engine misfire code, multiple cylinder misfire code. That is one fault code you should not continue to drive on. God forbid your check engine light flashing. That means your engine is misfiring actively right now as we speak. You should pull over. Not so much pull over, you should shut it down. You should shut it down. If you got a passenger, drop them off and shut it down, because you essentially sending unburned fuel to your Cadillac converters, and you ruining your converters. Not only are you misfiring, you actually ruining some parts, additional expensive parts in your car. So P0300, that is one fault code do not continue to ride on. Now either that, even P0301, as the number go up, we're just referring to the cylinder. So in other words, P0303 is cylinder 3. That means your computer detected a misfire in cylinder 3. P0305 is a misfire in cylinder 5, and so forth and so on. My point is, any misfire code you should not continue to drive on. And especially if the check engine light is flashing. Like I say, that means you misfiring right now. So shut it down, people. Now, that's too many fault codes to go over with on this short video. Like I said, this is a short video. There's too many to go on. I'm just going to give you the main one you should not continue to drive on. Now, there's some fault codes that's not as harmful to your car or your driving, or will put you in any danger while driving. Let's say, for instance, P0456. Anything fuel emission vapor related, it's okay to continue to drive on until you got time to go get it fixed or whatever. What is going on there is you essentially leaking out fuel vapors, and the automotive industry, they came up with rules where that's not tolerated anymore. So, but that will not put you in any harm's way of your car shutting off or anything like that. In some cases, that code could be set because when you refuel the last time, you accidentally left the gas cap loose. So your check engine light will come on for that little small reason. Again, we do not want fuel vapors escaping into the atmosphere. That's a no-no, and that would cause your check engine light on. After 2 or 3 global good trips, that check engine light will go off anyway on its own, if that's your case. Now, if you, for certain that you tighten your gas cap and that's not the case, you essentially have a vapor leak. You're letting fuel vapors out into the atmosphere, and that's why you're checking the light on. But that particular code, it's okay to keep driving as long as you get it looked at when you get a chance. Like I say, some codes will put you on the side of the road, leave you and your passengers stranded. You don't want that. That's what P0300 would do. Now, if you get codes like, if you go to AutoZone and get it checked out, and you get codes like P0700, that simply means that you have problems inside of your transmission area. That's a whole nother monster. I don't want to get too deep off into this video because this is a short video. So, backtrack. Let's rehash what we talked about. 0300, P0300, or P03 anything, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. If it's a V8, 07, 08, shut it down. Make that your last passenger and go get that checked out. Anything fuel vapor related, P0456, small evap leak, large evap leak, you can live with those fault codes until you're able to get your next Uber checks. Like some of them guys, they be posting them $1,000 Uber checks. You can get that fixed in, player. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense messing around. Go and get it fixed. Because there's nothing more embarrassing than riding around with a check engine light when you got a passenger, especially a mechanically inclined passenger, that recognize that check engine light and call you out on it. That happened to me. You know, so that's not a good look. Alright, man, like I said, I want to make this video short. And what I need you to do is subscribe to the channel, man. I'm going to be coming up with some more topics on this matter, man. Things is okay to drive, continue to drive with, and things are not okay to continue to drive with as it relates to the automotive service industry, because that's what I do. I not only ride share, I work on the cars too. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.